And Yodo Red Giants in this final match of the Grand Finals.
Well, for you guys watching out there, it should be New Year by now. Obviously, if it's online tournament, well, there is a natural delay. But anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you guys have a good one. But let's see who will celebrate the first win in the New Year between RSG and Yodo Red Giants. So far, both teams kind of respecting each other. No big jungle invasions.
Because two teams are on the clench, are on the mission to get this one and only trophy. They're just one step ahead. They cannot afford any mistake. But here, Stormski received a lot of damage. Eventually, he will not fall because he's a support healer. But here comes player 2, gets pressurized down there, and the first kill, first blood over to Reaper, brought to you by Comp Asia, back and forth with ZQT's poking damage.
Yeah, there's a trade there at least. So it's a 1-for-1. However, Repo getting his first blood again, so that is commonly seen during the first few rounds between these two matchups. With that first blood being traded back and forth, so that difference is not really that far. But normally the big difference will start when after the first turn, depending on how many kills each side get during that time.
Yes, exactly. For this time round, they are setting up good moments over here, so they need to really cherish this. They really need to be staying put in every move that they have been set. So now the turtle has been spawned, brought to you by Comp Asia once again, as they are moving on forward to counter this turtle. Starts up by Venogo, but again, Sakai is just there to make some noise, and Venogo gets under the fighter with quick as Sakai eventually falls, and player 2 in that final blow did some damage with a little bit HP left as Tubesky is still there. ZQT could only let go of this turtle to Venogo.
And not even using his retribution, so now he can save it for the purple buff, and they were going with the purple buff engage with ZQT together with Yumski Central Pride, together with Sky. And now the purple buff is still up for grabs. Who will get it? So far, Minor Fury onto Venogo, but it's no go yet onto him until Sky comes in with the decimation.
Sakai's decimation charging into Repo right now. He's been facing on the 2. Darkening being forced out, but no damage output because there's no target to be followed out. As Yodo Red Giants are still looking safe 2-2. Both teams are still on the push on this current moment as they still stabilize in their pace. But now is there any particular moment that RSG need to take note in order to secure this win?
Well, the particular moment is that, number one, they need to be careful of the Minion Fury, not to be caught like 5 people underneath it. If they are caught, that includes Storm, then it's going to be real hard. But if Storm is like kind of like at the side, not caught within the Minion Fury, then maybe he could still save all of his teammates and could try to counter back onto the members of Yodo Red Giants. So that is definitely the first thing that they need to be careful of.
Yeah, exactly. So both sides need to avoid some huge setups coming in from Yodo Red Giants, and still Venogo was denying trying to go for this spatial migration. But RSG NY still managed to pull this off as Yodo Red Giants as well. But instead of it, ZQT was able to pull off the poking damage and zone Izanami away. But the question is, they really need to restrict down the Izanami's farming, because when it gets to a late game, it will be so hard for Yodo Red Giants to withstand the damage coming in from Izanami. And this is one thing that they need to be cautious of.
Yeah, let's not forget the damage from Repo as well. The tank shredder can make wonders. Now the turtle is up, Izanami flickers away, ZQT is alive, Repo is around to go reset as they put focus onto the turtle. Right now, Venogo has pulled it onto his side.
Alright, as Yodo Red Giants are looking for the contest, Venogo is alone there trying to get this turtle once and for all. The darkening forced out just to slowly chase him away as Venogo takes away this turtle.
Turtle to the hands of RSG MY. So that means they have a little bit of upper hand there. Another small engagement by Yums onto Stone, but it's not going to be big. No one's there to follow up onto him. Player 1 Goes down for lane to continue the farm. Zach2 comes to give back up to player 1. A little bit of a zoning here done by them. And if you look at the current situation as well, bottom, nobody is really there except for Repo, who's just stealing away the Little Wonder.
Yep, exactly. But what's more better than that, you guys? Don't forget to claim the TNT Call website voucher that costs 10 ringgit with a minimum purchase up to 100 ringgit. So don't forget to scan the QR code and remember to claim the prize from TNT Call.
And who will claim the prize of being the king of Kohai Southeast Asia Championship Season 2? Well, it's still underway, but looking at the current situation of the game, it is still kind of 50-50 between the two. Anything can still happen, no big gaps, the kills are even, the goal difference is not too far away as well. Lolias onto player 1, and he will be fine. You see how much respect these two teams have for each other. They don't dive in. But the bottom turret will be taken down. Can it be taken down in time? Yes, it will. But now the engagement comes from Sky. Skies will want to chase onto Repo. Repo got to be careful there too. Onto Kim, and Repo ripped apart by Skies.
As a decimation coming in as well as a blade and Minoru Parade onto no one. Actually, there's someone else, but here comes the special migration as well. Benogo skips away with a Vital Requiem, but eventually Yodo Regents are still looking okay over here as one turret has been taken down as well, and they're going to move on to the turtle once again. But just a little bit of heads up, I think out of topic a bit, my residential housing area here is having some fireworks, so just to wish you guys in advance Happy New Year. If for those who are still watching this live stream, thank you for keep on supporting us as we're welcome into the new year.
Yeah, it's traffic jam outside. Might as well stay at home and enjoy the show, right? Well, Benogo enjoys picking this turtle, and Turtle Slaying brought to you by Com Asia. Now, with that turtle being secured, it's going to be the third turtle. So far, Yodo Regents has failed to secure any main objective.
Yep, exactly. They only have the kills, but they don't really have the objectives taken. So this will be something that is being quite difficult for the side of Yodo Red Giants to slightly pick up the pace. As now, Yodo Red Giants are currently, they need to find a key point on them to make a change when RSG was actually being up ahead in terms of gold lead and so on. So this time round, Yodo Red Giants need to find a particular spot to take it down. As now, we shall not forget the special ticket offer to One Piece Asia Tour by having buy one get one free by using the promo code Kohai One Piece. For so those who would like to catch up to One Piece to Asia Tour, don't forget to get the prize. And now the flicker and the minimum story, I was able to get the line on the 4 members at once. Here comes with the rest of it. Still no area after all, as Flawless takes out Ryumski, double kill with Lolias, as Sakai takes out Izanami as well. 2 members for 1, and this is a good trade for RSG and Y.
Oh, my eyes was glued on the Repo. The moment he arrived, they got the double kill. Beautiful flank there by Repo. Now Stone flickers away to safety. Should be okay for now. And plus, he is a Rafaela. He can add movement speed to himself to get away in case he needs to. But that fight, beautifully executed by Yodo Red Giants, but beautiful counter as well by RSG and Y. A little bit of upper hand to RSG.
Exactly. So now it is time for them to pick up the pace once more. That we do see a little bit of impulsive actions coming in from Ryumski sometimes, but it is okay as long as they're able to win this game. It is all fine, but no risks are afforded to be paid, as this is the last game for both sides. Either one of them can only one team out of the two can take home the prize. But now, as RSG and Y starts to go in that fight, the roll company by Yodo Red Giants play 2 coming in for a play. Repo jumps in, mid-noise for it as well. Knocks out Repo, but the steal was able to save the day. Sakai's coming in, decimation still yet to be used until now, as the Lord have to be let go by Yodo Red Giants, but it's still over the contest here. Better go coming for the Lord. It's still Repo, it's been low, should be going on further, and now Repo goes down as well. But Benogo gets the Lord at the trade of all members initially, leaving Izanami left, managing alone, and a shutdown going to player 2. Ryumski cleans it everything. A wipeout to RSGMY.
Wow, huge win here for Yodo Red Giant.
They can end this though.
Okay, looking at the timer right now. Maybe not, because the members of RSGMY is back. Okay, calm down. I know, calm down. But, by the time this ends, by the time we wrap up, the party's over, okay?
I know, because I'm seeing that the rhythm was almost there, that they can actually end this, but they actually was able to take down one turret, which is a huge win for Yodo Red Giants already. They somehow, at some point, they were able to win the team fight, and that is actually one huge advantage for Yodo Red Giants. But speaking of which, as I jinx it, Sakai gets away from here, but the total of memory sends him home, as now Yodo Red Giants are back onto defense mode. Blazing Point tries to make a difference in defense. He's gonna take the kill. 3 members at once. Sorry, 2 members. Two members. As Yodo Red Giants still back to the defense mode. RSG looking to end this once and for all. Can they make it?
And now it's their turn to push in onto Yodo Red Giants. They'll take the bottom, the mid turret as well. At the same time, Yumski is kind of low, so he can go back and reset. Minions have arrived, the turret will fall, but can they get the inhibitor yet? Probably not. If I want to focus on the bottom turret instead.
Yep, that's the priority. They need to have the equal distributions of minions into all the lanes. As RSGMY, they know the patience, they know how to draw the borders, they know how to draw the boundaries. They cannot go overextend. Meanwhile, as well for Yodo Red Giants, all they have to do is to put some pressure in the top lane, as it is all turrets yet to be destroyed. So this time round, they need to do the same thing, but also to equalize, try to neutralize the minion waves from RSGMY that keeps on disrupting the formation.
RSGMY, from what we see here, they are very good at the first engagement. So if they get the first engagements against Yodo Red Giants, then it might look good for them. But of course, let's not look down upon the Yumski's Rest of Minion Fury. Over engagement, if they group up together, the counter could come in from Yumski with the Minion Fury, and they could U-turn to punish RSGMY. Not the thing that they would want to happen at this point, especially with the Lord coming up in about 10 more seconds.
Yep, 10 seconds left for the Lord to respawn now. Oh, I'm so ready for this. Yodo Red Giants or RSG, they will be securing, one of them will be securing this Lord, and this could be a victorious moment for either one of the team, as player 2 going down one by one against J-Dyrock and Repo on bottom side. Yodo Red Giants are currently looking for a split to find the Lord. Brilliance comes out, but it's a little bit low CD, so it's no problem as they reset the Lord. As now, RSG and Yodo Red Giants are looking for a split to continue.
Okay, it's pulled towards the side of Yodo Red Giant. Repo at the time will be a distraction for the members of Yodo Red Giant. Storm comes here onto Zack Cutie. The Lord is still alive. The Lord resets himself up. And no-go goes in with the violent victim on the Skies, but Skies is just too tanky, not the target that they would want. Yums is there as well, so they don't want to be countered by the Minoan Fury.
Exactly, but now it's time for player 2 comes in joining the fight. Brilliance has been spawned, Petrify has been wasted, Chronopar memory has been used up as well. Their lack of resources, they're now reset was alone once again. As now the player 2 is back into putting the laning position over RSGMY. They're still looking for a chance to get this Lord. Yodo Red Giants still debating on this. They're baiting everything they have possible to try to get this Lord. RSGMY is still looking for a chance. Yodo Red Giants as well. Now, as the Lord fight still continues, he's been trapped in, but no go. Spatial migration has been cancelled out as well. Yodo Red Giants are still finding an opportunity, but it's actually quite advantageous for them, and they chose to reset again.
And now looks like a pause.
The rest of the members, as now Sakai's versus Vinegar on a Lord pick.
Okay, we're back to the dance, ladies and gentlemen, and both sides is still kind of 50-50. Same goes for Repo sent down to clear up the minion wave, just to put a little bit more pressure on the Yodo Red Giants, but player 2 is there to clear off the wave as well, so it's not going to be a real big factor. But look at the Lord's health now, 50% of health and no goal, almost going in. They're waiting for the right moment. It could happen anytime soon.
Alright, As now, the Yodo are trying to look for an opportunity to set out a team fight here. Now, it's time for UMC to set your moment instead of this. Benogo jumps in as well. Saakai's gets the lore. Repo takes out player 2 and a trade as well. UMC didn't get money and comes out and Sakai has to drop down to Salami takes out Sakai as well. Yosuke came too late. Executive is still there for the fight as now the Lord is charging in the bottom lane and RSG MY can still defend this.
Well, looks like we're in for a long game. RSGMY, they need to clear off the Lord so they cannot push to the end. Yodo Red Giants time bought considering they lost 3 players, so they needed that. Benogo goes in all low, low left, Kohai and can follow up low left. Dish a lot of damage. The Black Shoes will save Zach Cutie, and Zach Cutie, thanks to the Black Shoes, he is alive.
Guys, you're ignoring the Lord. You're turning it into the bottom lane now. Someone has to go back there, and Repo comes back. And as well as Izanami, they are being alert at the situation. But somehow, at some point, RSGMY, they're losing the potential. Oh, Yodo Red Giants, they're still able to still back away. But at what cost? This fight is still an uncertainty for both sides to secure this win. And now Yodo Red Giants are clearing one turret by one. They're finding an equalization of minions against the likes of RSGMY.
If there's that one advantage that Yodo Red Giants has right now is the inhibited turret for the side of RSGMY is down at the bottom lane. And that is probably going to be real crucial. But looking at how RSGMY, they have been navigating around, they have been shoving the wave out. I think it's a little bit pressure, yes, undoubtedly, but it's not going to be that big for RSGMY just because of how good they are with managing the wave. So we might see the next significant move here happening in the next Lord.
Yep. They're all down to one Lord. They cannot destroy fight just like that because it is actually very risky. If someone gets picked up right here, it will be something that was so challenging for any of the teams that need to pick up the pace, so they cannot afford a mistake. If they would really want to afford for a mistake, at least for something big, which is in this case the Lord, which is coming in 35 seconds left. So Yodo Red Giants or RSG, they're on the look to find for this Lord, and whoever gets it probably would be the victorious moment.
Yeah, that is the very likely case, right? That's why both teams are aware of that, so they're not overcommitting yet. But not too long till the Lord comes up. In about 10 more seconds, there's going to be the big crucial one here. The waves have been shoved out, so for RSGMY, they should be okay for now. You see player 2 mingling around the top together with Repo, so both of them having the same idea. But for the Lord, looks like the one that's going to start again is going to be Yodo Red Giants.
Okay, so Sakai's initiated the Lord fight here. Lord begins his dance. Benogo is trying to drag the Lord into the favor. As now, we do see some equal distributions on the drop scope. Look at player 2. Putting some pressure into in the laning phase over in the top lane there. And now Repo finds the target. Also, Executive force out of Black Shoes as well. The Lord has reset it. But now, player 2 is on the flank. Is on the flank as well. Repo's a little bit low, forcing out the flicker as well. For the Lord to be once again reset it. And look at it. As Yodo Red Giants are going all in for now. Benogo gets trapped in. Player 2 finding the gap into it. Very quick has defended out as well. No resource, no airborne for RSGMY. Then this time around, Yodo Red Giants can go all in as well. They have a little low resource. It is okay for Yodo Red Giants to go more further, but RSGMY shows even more a stronger determination on getting this Lord. Yodo Red Giants are currently now looking for a fight over here. Yodo Red Giants finding a snitch, finding a target as they are looking for an opportunity, but the Lord eventually resets and everything has to be restart once again.
Well, except for the fact that Lotus went down to the bottom lane. So this could be an opportunity for Yodo Red Giants, but they're not making the big moves just yet. They are staying disciplined. They know they cannot lose this opportunity. Yums has an immortality waiting at the side, and he does have the Minoan Fury. So he's also waiting for the right moment to jump in. But because of RGMY, they are not grouping up. No clear entrance yet, and no clear space to use the Minoan Fury.
guys. And by the way, it's the fireworks on right now. It hits on the mind clock. It's 12 a.m. 1st January 2024. Happy New Year. But we are still on the Lord fight. Benogo jumps in. Yodo Red Giants finding a slit. Player 2 Electro findable. Player 2 in away repo. Receive a lot of damage. But look at player 1. He's trying to do something on the bottom. Yodo Red Giants are now on to group back into the Lord pit as Lord player 2 pays his life down. Brilliant in their own high activated as well. All of the Yodo Red Giants are back onto defense as player 1. With the Widow Nation, Spinwall is pretty good to knock down, and now player 2 is going down as well. Repo is going down as well. So guys, these are the country fight comes in. Electro Final and here comes the Electro Final just to defend back from Wayne, but they have gone all in. No minions for now. Are they going out to go for this end?
Well, like what you say, an eye for an eye. Looks like RSG they managed to get the inhibitor turret, so they trade back one as well. Now RSG they have the upper hand in terms of turret. They still have the mid-second turret up there. In terms of the Lord, looks like they're going to restart it. And I wonder how the Lord is doing right now. The Lord is down to 50% of health. Yodo Red Giants, no way for them to challenge this. They don't have enough people. So the Lord falls in the hands of RSGMY.
RSGMY are now getting their Lord in their hands in this new year, in this 12:01 a.m. according to my timeline over here. And this time now, RSGMY have secured one guaranteed ticket. Perhaps this could be the victorious moment for RSGMY as everyone was just waiting there, regaining the moments of waiting for this victory, glorious moment. The Lord is currently onto the mid lane. Now, ladies and gentlemen, will Yodo Red Giants be able to defend this, or RSGMY will end this once and for all, lifting up the trophy? It is still a mystery. Yodo Red Giants on the defensive formation. RSG on the attack here, as looks like this could be it. The Lord is still on the defense over here, on the attack here, as RSG looking forward to end this, but eventually Lord falls. But Lord is unable to take that one turn in favor as the Lord the fight continues. There's still an uncertainty. They need a defense. They need a setup for Yodo Red Giants as well. But no one, as I speak, jumps in with migration as well. Stun, the Blaze comes in all over. And now Electro Thunderbolt comes in. The total power memory comes in the hit. And Mega Kill over to Lotus. The Benedetta goes down. As now Yodo Red Giants 4 members against the 5. Yodo Red Giants are now on the defense mode. RSG and we are looking eyes on the prize. As now RSG looking for the winners once and for all, and this could be it. Now the winners pretty much again face the defense here, but fail. They want to take us out of this position, and so now all of them are still taking defense. Player 1 gets the recall, and now Lolis is the key. Lolis is the key, but looks like this is going to be it. As RSGMY are marking this ending over. RSGMY on your Kohai Championship Season 2.